I don't think so. So we're just, I think we're just shy of level 10. So we're just shy of level 10. I'm just logging in now. I figured we might as well. Yeah, we have been once, yeah. But I figure like we should probably just grind up to level 10 on the Murlocs on the lake, and then go back. Yeah, go back and train, because there's the Mage quest at level 10, which we could do together. I'm not sure if it's worth doing yet or not. Yeah, you skipped it though, didn't you? Yeah, okay. So, um, I'm not sure. Shall I have a look? Shall I look it up? If it's like, if it's worth doing, let's have a look. Level 10? Mirror Lake. Oh yeah, there's a staff. One in one spirit, or yeah, an offhand that restores mana on a 30-minute cooldown. Um, yeah, we might. I mean, it's 7 damage per second as well. It's like 3 times the damage. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, of course, because I'm enchanting. Oh, hang on. Let me. I tell you what. Look, let's go grind out. My enchanting's still at 1, but I haven't. I need. No, my tailoring. I've got loads of cloth, so I can skill that up. Should we go and grind out on the lake and then come back and train, and then sort of decide what we're going to do next? Because we've got. Yeah, and we've got a whole bunch of quests to hand in down at the farms. And we need to go to Eastfell Log. We need to go back to Eastfell Logging Camp. So we could actually grind up to 10 and go and get the Mage quest, because we've got to go all the way down. To hand in this one. Give Sarah Timberlane Stormwind armor marks. We need to go down there. Run to Stormwind and then Hearthstone back to Goldshire. Or run, yeah, Hearth. Yeah, okay. I don't know if we do for the Mage quest. Maybe we don't. Maybe it's just straight to Mirror Lake. Hang on, let's have a look. I'll just look on. Right, speak with. Okay, we need to go to the Mage District of Stormwind. And then go to Mirror Lake. And then return it to Stormwind. Maybe it's one that we just do like as we're in those areas, you know? Yeah, but at some point we'll go to Stormwind, like, you know, if we need to, because is having it in the quest log exactly, because these are level 5. There's a flight quest, isn't there? Like fly to Stormwind and back. I quite enjoyed our death clip being in the video. I think ours was yeah ours was like the most dramatic death I think in that video. Oh yeah. It amazes me though the people that are like playing with really bad like they've like done a custom UI but it's just like worse than the default one. Or like yeah, like overly no, I think the one's quite good. Like overly complicated. Do you know what I mean? Right, should we go back and get level 10 skills then? Oh, and then Hearthback. Okay, okay. Well, let's do that then. No. No, and we'll be setting it to Sentinel Hill soon as well. It's so weird switching character. I've been quite enjoying the rogue. It's been going quite well for me actually. If you end up playing the rogue anymore, I'd recommend doing Silverpine Forest actually. Okay. Well, then you should go back like when the quests start to get too high level for you because they're actually quite simple. You just kind of go. I found myself just going like up and down the zone, killing mobs and picking flowers, and I've got like 5 levels out of it. So I'm going to hit the barons at level 16, which is quite a leg up from level 12, which is where I'd normally start the barons. And I got really lucky at one point as well, right? There's an elite. What's that? There's like an elite quest. You have to pick up an item from a bookshelf in an inn, and it's in like an elite area full of elite worgen. They're like elite level 16s and stuff. And it's obviously supposed to be like a group quest. I was like, I'm a rogue, it's picking an item, maybe I could like stealth in there and get the item, and then, or maybe I could take like one elite mob on its own. I stealth all the way in. It's quite a mission to stealth in because my stealth's rubbish because I'm combat. And then there's a level 23 warrior just like clearing all the mobs, so I just wait for him to kill everything and then like pick up and it's not like a looted item off a mob, it's just like you click the bookcase. So I just like let him clear me a path, loot the bookcase, and then stealth back out again. I was like, that was, and there's like only like 3 people in the whole zone because it's a really quiet server. I was like, that's fortunate timing on my part. Yeah, it was, yeah. Priest, yeah. But it's quite depressing going from like Tirisfal straight to Silverpine. Like, just like dark the whole time. Like I wanted to go to the Barrens just for like a different look, you know. Yeah, like I quite like the Barrens. It's kind of monotonous, but like I don't know. Yes. Yeah, I'm going at precision and then two in frostbolt. Let's probably go straight for shatter and then come back to frostbolt later. Yeah. Yeah. and if we both have frostbite, yeah, you know. Oh, well-stitched robe. Very nice. Better than my frayed one. What have we got? We've got escape? No, don't think so. Yeah, so the next things we have to do, hand in the quests at the farms, and then go... Right, I'm just going to empty my bags out, go train upstairs, and then go to do Hogger and those quests. I mean, it might be a little while till I can make bags. Let me do my tailoring. I've got a lot. Yeah, have you not got any at all? Yeah, I've got two. I've got lots and lots of linen. So I'm not sure it's too far away from it. It was 45, wasn't it, making bags? I've got enough linen to get most of the way there, to be honest. But I would... Yeah, no, I would keep the bandages going, and then... Because we'll start killing Defias and stuff, so... And gnolls, which give loads of linen. So I can make 20 simple linen pants, brown linen shirts. Makes no difference. I've got this as well. I'm just going to make them now and then vendor them all. 23, 12, yeah, they're like 3 armour. I'll save you a pair. And then I should be able to make this robe as well that gives 1 int. Pretty soon, to be honest. Yeah. Questy, yeah. Yeah. Really? Nice. I was, yes. I watched you running away from some elite mob, and I was like, oh. Okay, I can make... Great, okay, I might be able to make us a new robe. Let's go and have a look. Where's the trade goods guy? Okay, let me see if I can make... Okay, I need to do it. Okay, I'm making us some robes. So actually, I'm now at the skill level where I can make bags. So I'll need to go to the trainer in Stormwind. So, well, I'll be all right. I think if we do it when we get the quest to fly there from Westfall. Then we can make a stop by like the Mage quest and look at that. I've still got a shitty cape though. Yeah, I should have made myself a better cape. I'll make capes when I got spare. Right, I'm just gonna go and train my skills up here. Yeah, we're just going to be going around in stuff that's made by me. Okay, so yeah, the Mage quest sends you to Stormwind. Oh, new water. Frost armor rank 2. Increases armor, that's worth having. Oh, Frost Nova at last. Okay, down to the farms then. Stonefield, Clear. Okay, so let's go this way first. It's probably enough, isn't it? Loot! Yeah, like I'll probably pick up the rogue. I'll just play like the odd sort of hour here and there. But yeah, I think that's probably what's helped me actually. Mm-hmm. I was also looking at playing in this Warhammer tournament. I've got like quite a lot to paint for it, so Le Chiffre, yeah. More healing pots. I've got 10 of those now. You're alchemy, aren't you? Yeah. Well, you need to keep them because I did that with the rogue, and you use them. Yeah, so I'll hold on to mine, and then... Okay, well... Yeah, from the quest reward. It's annoying, isn't it? But yeah, I've been quite enjoying the rogue. It's felt like I've had a couple of moments where like something's been quite tough, but because I've got alchemy, I just chug potions quite a lot, and like I just use evasion like quite liberally, and it's been quite smooth actually. To be honest, it's been quite fun. I feel like I've sort of got better at leveling in some ways than how I used to play. Like trying to focus on like efficiencies and stuff. Yeah, yeah, I find that. It's weird, like a duo is sort of faster, and it should be faster, but in some ways I find it actually faster kind of on my own. Mm. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you can also, tackle more, can't you, with two of you? And like that elite quest zone would have been with two of us would have been really fun because you could have done it. Yeah. Tell you what we could do though, if you level up your rogue enough, we could go and do like a 2-man Ragefire Chasm. Because we can still group. You get to like level. Hang on, is this the right? Oh, gone. Just busy talking. Yeah, we need to hand in a quest here. Oh, you're right. Yeah, sorry. Which is up here, isn't it? Yes. Well, oh, we're only level 10, aren't we? Yeah, I think maybe do the easy stuff at Westfall. Yeah. It might be worth, like, just killing gnolls for a while. It's funny, I like to be like level 12 before I sort of get to the meat of it. Yeah, I mean, we should pick up another quest here that sends us back to kill the Defiers over the other side of Elwyn Forest again. We get their drop, remember last time? Yeah, the collector. Okay, let's do these two then. No, probably not. Better just carrying to Westfall and just killing gnolls for a level, Maybe. Yeah, is it? Are they? I forget the level on them. Are they like a bit lower? Like level. Yeah, okay. Maybe we go there then. Yeah. Yeah, yes. Probably. I don't know. I'm not sure what the sort of consensus is on it. I prefer it. It just sort of feels more controlled. Yeah, it doesn't really make any difference right now. Oh, Hogger's there already. Oh, that was close. That's ridiculous. Oh dear. Well, that's the thing. He's after you. I can just sit there casting Frostbolt. Yeah, I think this will come. This will come good at like. Right, X is mine. Right, I'll resheep. I'll sheep this one then. Yeah, where's my Sinister Strike? I keep reaching for Blink as well. Yeah, it's just this like 55 days played of muscle memory. You know? Like my mage on my retail account is still the same mage I played in the Burning Crusade. It. I feel there's a compilation of like dumb mistakes to be made. Ow. Crit me. See, if we had the Mage Crest Award, that would have only taken you one hit. the staff is like triple the damage of what we have now. Yeah, then I'll drink. Yeah. At this rate, we could stay here for 15 minutes and hit level 11 before handing the quests in. Okay, X, I'll sheep. Ready? Go. Okay, he's got 5 seconds left, so let's just... regen a little bit. You just didn't even try, just ran off. So, no, fuck this. Yeah, that's the thing I did on my rogue, is I picked everything pretty much, which meant that I haven't seen a herb I haven't been able to pick yet. You know, when you get to like Briarthorn and Mage Royal, I was just like, oh great. Where's... yeah, okay. Cool, he's quick. He's on me now. Resist. Oh, my Frost Nova didn't last. It's so ridiculous. God, I wonder, like, a bit like Warlock Priest must be quite good. Just dot and fear, you know, particularly once it's Shadow Priest. Okay. Okay, just regen a bit. He's got another 8 seconds in sheep. I could sheep him, we could regen even more. Yeah, it's like the mana is the limit, isn't it? It's like, yeah, like that pack could almost be any size if you had. Oh, yeah, I've got 4. Okay, let's take this guy, and then I'll drink up and we'll take this pack. Okay, ready? Well, I mean, maybe it is a bit on the mana, but yeah, like I mean, you're just going to have to frost over it anyway. You know, it's not like we're going to, damage two at once. Okay, that's 6 armbands. Can he be sheeped? Goes and tries it. Immune. Dead. Should I give it a try? Oh, a sword. That was 2 hands. Oh, I could disenchant that, couldn't I? Yeah. Oh, it's BOE though, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. If I take the greens, I'll disenchant them all. Yeah, might as well. Just really take the piss out of him. No, I was typing it while he was running towards me. Now bring him over, I'll frost over him. Journeyman's pants. Oh, nice. Just grade them and then. Well, we both need those, right? Yeah. Just grade them. Oh, you outgear me now. Yeah, well, we'll go back to Stormwind and I'll do some professions. Before I make it, probably, yeah. But isn't the crafted one really powerful? Yeah. I don't know. I can't see it yet. It's alright. Just don't cast anything. Just regen. Resist. Okay, that's me done. We're getting a bit surrounded here. Oh, there's a chest. Do you want minor healing potion? Yeah. Nice. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, let's take this camp. There's Hogger there as well. Yeah. A double sheep is so good to have. It's like, because like with fear, like you'd fear one, they just go and like pull the next camp, you know? Yeah, that. Well, the hunter gets a lot better when you have the pet. Like, like, yeah, you have to sort of preempt it a bit. But like the hunter, I was kind of shocked at how easy it was to level. You just auto shoot serpent sting, and stuff just dies. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's like, fuck this, I'm off. Oh, probably. Oh, well, actually, I'm not sure maybe they don't take damage from the fire. Okay. Well, we leveled, so let's go hand them in. No, I got one, but there's still a chance, I guess. I think it's percentage points. So like a 2% would take you from... I think so, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I think that's when you have like... People get loads of spell hit gear. But I think there's like... You always have a 1% chance no matter what, I think. So there's like a cap on how much you can... Like it's worth getting. Urchin's pants have replaced the ones I made. An extra 4 armour. Okay, well my bags are quite full. There's a vendor here though, isn't there? Okay, so we need to hand Hogger in at Goldshire. But well, we could. Yeah, then we need to run all the way back. Okay. Unless we grind to level 12 on the knolls. There's no vendor here though, is there? Okay. get the quest. Yeah. I mean, even at that point, we could then continue and go on to Dummerow. Yeah. Yeah, so if we... What level was that Piccolo quest? You know, the quest to like tame the rats in the Deep Run tram. It's like level 5 or something though, isn't it? Okay. So... Okay, so we do that. Yeah, we'll go to Westfall and then sort of make our way to Sentinel Hill, fly to Stormwind, pick up the Mage quest there, Elmo's task, go on to Loch Medan. If we get level 12, we can do quite a bit. Yeah, like we can do all that stuff we were doing before with the Paladin. Yeah, I think probably do the first round. We could do the Knolls and we can do the first Defias quest. Try and get to sort of level 12. You can die again, yeah. But we could get to like level 12 or 13 and then almost go to Dummerow at that point. Agi and Stam. That is a Druid staff if ever I've seen one. Or a hunter weapon, perhaps. Okay. Got some... Oh yeah, yeah. Let's do that when we go to Stormwind. I don't think there's a tailor here from memory. Oh, east of our logging camp, so not going down there. Oh, what? Priest, give me one. Yes, I guess so, yeah. Oh, apparently you can't slash flirt while moving. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, although I feel like in some ways that sort of breaks the spirit of classic. I guess what... Yeah. Well, that's like when they started putting like the quest markers on the minimap, you know. You almost want that, like exclamation marks on the map, and then just the rest of it is down to you, you know. So yeah, I just find it quite rewarding. You know, when it's like go southwest up to the top of the hill and then look for this and then do that, and you sort of work it out and do it rather than just like follow the big glowy marker. It's like, Do you know? I just that's well, it feels like more like a sort of world rather than just a kind of loot dispenser kind of game, you know. That's what I found. Is like that's why I stopped playing BFA after like 3 levels. Is because just like, oh, here we go. Just go to this area that's covered in blue, kill everything. And I like rounding up like 15 mobs at once. No challenge. Just okay. Oh, pumpkins. Okay, we could oh, I wonder whether we want to do that watch. It was like level 15. Yeah. 4 levels over. I mean, we could. I mean, that is a part that's been clipped onto the beginning on the intro of a YouTube video, isn't it? The thing is, like, if we grind enough, it's not actually going to take us that long to level. We're going really quick, like 20 minutes, and we'll level up. Well, at our current rate, we've got 23 minutes until we level. Then we'll be level 12. Yes. Oh, excellent use of mana that was. Oh, this is where I can never see the stupid things, because... Yeah, I've got so much... like, I've got the clutter. Like, it looks really nice, but, like, it's all covered up by grass. I can see one by the well. Yeah. Over here. Oh, hello. Oh, I've got 2 mobs here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be fine. The ones that like knock you down. Hang on that. Oh, you got it. Good from my point of view, just a big overhead smash with the staff. It's funny, the human males. I think the animations are like better than the character models, you know? But particularly the sort of... Yeah. Yeah, I used to really hate it, but I think I've grown to quite like the sort of stupidness of it now. I don't know, I pulled all the mobs in there. Oh yeah. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, yeah. Some oats over here. Yeah, I remember the first couple of days of Warcraft when it was released, like coming to Westfall on my Mage, and then like doing Dead Mines for the first time. And I got the staff off Van Cleef. It's like I was like this that was the point I think where I was like, this is the best game ever. Like I'm just gonna play this with every available moment that I have, you know? Yeah. Maybe it's like a different sort of attack. I don't know. Yeah, I think one thing that we should have done, I think that we really should have done, is stayed on Alakir. Yeah, because you were in like quite a good guild, and I remember I should have joined it. I remember like midnight reveries you were in. You joined it with your. I remember because you joined it with your priest, and then I remember like me and the Swedish guys tried to join, and they were going to take me as a mage, but not the others because they were like rogue or whatever. We're like, oh no, we have to join. We have to. Yeah, I remember it really clearly. Like we have to join the guild all together, and you'd already joined it. Yeah, and I was like, no, I'm not joining without them. I should have just fucking joined. And then and then we like changed servers and blah blah blah. I mean, obviously in the end it was alright because we ended up raiding, but like, Alec, Xavius, yeah, but like Alec here, Alec here was like such a big server though, like, what on Xavius? Well, there was Darkstorm. They weren't Chinese though, but they were like no, they were like the top port guild, but I don't think they were Chinese. There was a big Chinese guild on Xavius. Yeah, but they weren't very good from memory. We used to beat them, but they would make every game like an absolute chore. Like they would play like not to lose. You know, like Warsong Gulch, they just all defend their flag guy and make no effort to like take the other flag back. Yes. Resist. Yeah, me too. Well, I'll need the skill. I mean, I'm at the skill level now to make bags, so I probably, once we go to Stormwind, I can probably make us a few bags now. Alright, I'm at 7 out of 8 oats as well. So the guy we want is in here, right? Oh, hang on, he's not spawned. Quick, we can get the... Is he there? Oh. Well, if you take him, I'll just get the item. Yeah. I just killed a chicken with my frost nova. That was a warlock. There we go. Here we go, Benny. Have some of that. Do you want some? He's 100% going to respawn on top of you. Oh, let's maybe not stand in that. This guy's throwing knives at me. It's gonna be like, why didn't we make a gnome? Okay, how many bags of oats do you need? Okay, do you want to like scoot back that way, pick up the last of the oats, hand that in? Because we can hand in this pocket watch. It can nudge us towards level 12. Try and get to level 12 before we hit Sentinel Hill. Because then we can train spells as well when we pass through Stormwind. They'll respawn around on this farm though, won't they? Yeah, there's some here, look. In these trees. Yeah, oh, I need one, but it's all the same. Let's take this guy. Oops, just pressed completely the wrong button. I used one of my items by accident, my bag of marbles, which is way less useful on the mage. Because I don't really want to be face tanking anything. Okay, it's the last one for me. You got 2 left. So many items here to hold on to as well for future quests, like the ochre and stuff, right? The like engineer guy in the hills. a bit later on though, isn't it, that? Yeah. Hops and okra for the guy in the hill. Oh, 2 spaces. Do you want boar meat? I was just clicking on myself trying to trade because we look identical. Oh jeez. Can you not skill it? $16. Okay, well we need to like go into Elwyn Forest probably, because once you're behind, yeah. Yep. Okay, Westfall stew. Okay, we can hand that first bit in. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to get to level 12. Earth root, it's like 50, I can't remember. 15, I think, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you'd almost have to... Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do, but... Yeah, what's the skill on Brithorn? It's a bit higher, isn't it? Dust Devil. Dust Devil, Dust Devil! Just come this way, back. Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid the wolf. Okay, it's on me now. Do you know what I do? Yeah, I'm gonna run down the road. You know what I sort of, he's coming along. He's a pretty angry boy. There he goes. Okay, he's gone. Watching those all the death clips is the amount of people that like keep hitting the mob as it's, and they're just like stringing it along. I'm like, if you just don't attack it. Like, don't attack it, and it will like it will unleash. You know.
Well, there's the Boreal. What's the Boreal retaliation?
Yeah, yeah, and it's like that's just
Like,
yeah,
just getting more and more angry with him.
yeah, yeah.
He's running away. That was quick enough to get that quest over here. Although I did have a monster.
8 gold tusk livers. Okay, let's get rid of stuff. Do you want small egg?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Boar ribs?
Yeah, I think I will. Trying to think if we need them. I think we need them for locked down anyway. So you might hang on to them, or I can hang on to them if you want.
Yeah,
It's not.
okay.
I won't be able to cook with them, unfortunately. I'll be able to cook with them.
That's okay. Right, let's see. So I need to keep boar. Do we need to keep boar intestines?
Yes.
We do, don't we?
Yeah, that's okay. So, right. Yeah, boar ribs. I don't know. I think boar intestines as well.
Do you want coyote meat?
No.
Okay,
There is a recipe for it, but I can't cook it.
okay. I'll sell that. I'll sell that then.
Yes.
So we could now head over towards Sentinel Hill and killing animals on the way, and we'll be level 12. Then we can just come back to do the quests here. I think a bit later.
So should we go to Lockman?
Yeah, can do. Go in at level 12. Do the first like round of quests until they get too difficult, and then come back here. Might have more herbs there as well. Still, we're at like 13,500 XP per hour, which is actually higher than what I was doing with the rogue. So this is faster. And we had like a massive chunk of rest XP. But like the total play time is just shy, like it's about 4 hours. So we're going to be 4 hours to level 12. Which seems okay, yeah. I'll take that and disenchant it.
So how much Westmore's run do then?
Well, I mean, we can go to Lockmadan now,
Okay.
because I always feel like
Spend as well.
Yeah, I try and keep going until the quests sort of start turning orange and then go somewhere else.
Yeah, well, there's just a load of stuff going on that we can do now,
Uh,
but like, we could just leave the data
could
there.
leave them, yeah.
What happened there?
I discovered, look,
Oh, we're out of sync.
no, 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 look, run to the side.
Oh, I see. What?
Yeah, there you go. That's fantastic.
Fuck. MVP.
That's 3 out of 3 elemental precision. I mean, we should go to Stormwind anyway because we need to get spells. There's the quest, so maybe we could go to Stormwind and come back.
Now let's
But
just head on through.
yeah,
Get this done,
I
finish
think
this, and
so.
then we can always come back.
Yeah, yeah, all the meat and stuff. Because then we can do all the like Westfall stuff kind of in a couple of big hits, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've got a load of tailoring I can do, so I should probably go to the profession people and get some bags made.
Yeah, okay.
Stick all the like ochre and stuff in the bank, and then go on to Lot Modan, do all the yellow quests, and come back here. There's some quests over here. I'll pick them up and share them.
Ah, brilliant. Can I get? Is that all of them?
Yeah. So to Stormwind
Do
now.
we need to? Do I need to set my bits? Load it.
Nah. Yeah.
Well, actually,
I suppose you could do, but then is that going to save time rather than because we'll be able to Hearthstone
maybe we should just.
because we can set it to Lock Modan. I forget the name. Thelsmar. Set it there, and then we can quest and Hearthstone back to Thelsmar. And as you set it here, so then you can just jump all the way back really quick.
Yeah, maybe we'll. I mean, we're gonna go to Stormwind.
Yeah, it's only like a griffin ride, isn't it? We'll be able to fly all the way back in one go. So I think set the Hearthstone to Thelsmar.
Is that definitely everything?
Yeah. Well, I mean we're gonna come back anyway. So okay, Stormwind.
Oh, where's we? Oh, we see. On mine,
Oh yeah, the same one.
we've got the same. It's like some bug. Just look like the same person. Wait, Matt's pulling his Matt's pulling his cat out because he's been indoors for the last 9 months or so.
Hmm.
Decided to go to
Really, like
come out and ran back in multiple times.
all the smells like overwhelming.
He did a lot of sniffing, yeah. He did like most sniff on the cat flap for ages.
Yeah.
She went out, sat on the concrete outside, and it seemed quite familiar.
We had a fox. Oh my god, there's a druid here that looks almost exactly like my old druid. We had a fox come almost right up to the back door this evening. He just wandered up and then like noticed us, was like, oh, and just like trotted off.
Yeah, they're ridiculous for tame in London. It's gross. People keep eating their hamsters.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
South of Bank.
Yes, which is over there. I forget. Yeah, so we go to the Mage zone. I mean, that's going to send us back into Elwyn Forest. I mean, I suppose that could be a good way for you to pick some herbs. But I'm not massively bothered about doing that. Snout. Intestines we need for thingamajig, don't we?
Yeah, keep on intestines.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Mage Quarter, and then I'm gonna do some tailoring. Yeah, just entirely the same kit. I don't know where this quest is.
Oh, I assume it's the main up at the top.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the top of the top of the tower. Oh, there's a raid that have just ported in. There's a raid group have just like clearly been teleported to Stormwind.
Oh, yeah. When did you say that? Was it?
Quite soon, I guess. No, I don't think it's soon as that. It's in beta at the moment.
Oh no, but the talent changes fairly soon.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I don't know whether for this we should stay on the classic, like vanilla version.
Do that.
Yeah, so you'd be able to stay. You'd be able to choose whether your characters progress or stay. So I figure with these ones I might stay, but then you'd be able to make new characters that like.
What, on a TBC thing?
Yeah, so you have all the new talents and stuff. You can make like a Blood Elf Paladin or Draenei Shaman.
Yeah.
Mirror Lake, she says a sample. That's only just outside the gate. It says southwest.
Yeah, sure. We could do it.
We could just go and do that, you know. That's not...
Yeah.
Right, do I need more food?
Going to.
Yes, damp and magic I don't need. Fireball I'm not going to bother with either. Slowfall. What am I going to put Slowfall on? Shift G. There you go. Yeah, I skipped that. Yes, I'll do that. Yeah, so we could nip out and do that quest and then carry on. Alright, into Duncan's Textiles we go. I'm scared. I need to take a break in a sec as well. Smashing. Oh man, I can make loads. There you go, linen bag. Okay, coarse thread.
If you take a break, if you want to go on and follow, I'll go pick some plants.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that because I need to go to Lou and then say goodnight to Beth. She's going to bed. Right, I'm just gonna, let's see. Alright, how many bags do you need?
Just two.
Okay. If you wanted to replace old Blanche's feed pouch with a 6-slot bag.
Yeah, so that's what I need one and one.
Okay, so it's 4. Okay, so ooh. I can enchant braces. Okay, I can make a red linen robe, which is exactly exactly what we've got. I can make a white linen robe, which is 1 intellect. 1 intellect. Might make myself a white linen robe. Do you want a white linen robe instead of a red one? Oh, I can't. I haven't got enough bottle of linen. Oh, never mind. That's okay. Right, I need to go to the enchanter, which is around the corner, isn't it? I need to get a copper rod. And then the bank, and then I'll go and follow. Yeah, if you pick some herbs and I'll come back, we can do the mage quest.
Yeah, I'll pick some herbs around.
Yeah, okay. Okay, enchanting supplies. Copper rod. Yeah, okay, I'm going in the bank as well. How long are you staying on for?
Until 11.
Okay, okay. Yeah, sounds good to me. Okay. Yeah, I'm on follow. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I guess it's for the Mage quest. just don't follow. Yeah, there you go. Wait for you to pick some herbs. What skill are you up to now? Nice. God, can you imagine if I drowned? If it like okay. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have trained it. Just trying to save as much money as possible to get a mount. Well, yeah, but you know, over time,
Yeah, I suppose so.
you know,
If you're not getting all of the ranks, but it's the later ranks that will cost you.
yeah, but like, just like,
Between two of us, I honestly, I think money won't be a problem. We'll be at AoE, which is everything.
okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd be up for trying a few patches if.
Definitely,
But then we want to build. We don't want to get frostbite in that case, right?
yeah, but we can still go for single target and still AoE quite efficiently.
You don't want to go like down the sort of improved Blizzard route.
Yeah, no, we don't need to do that. It'll still be like really effective just with single target specs frost and all the rest of it. We'll still have shatter.
I mean, obviously you could maybe chuck 1 point into improved Blizzard. I don't know.
I wouldn't worry about it. I just think it would be really easy to.
Okay, we'll give it a try.
As we'll get some practice in anyway, won't we, with some previous pods by the time we get some
Yeah.
of the AoE.
What level is Arcane Explosion?
It's 420, isn't it?
Yeah. It must be like 16, 18, somewhere around there, I guess.
So I thought, yeah, so I think the quest for this group later on is to take it to that tower.
Well, no. On Wowhead, if you look at the quest, it's just take it back, and then you take the item back to her, and you get the item. Oh Jesus! Oh God! Level 8.
Oh shit.
No, that's mine. Yeah, because there's those. I don't know where the best packs are, but there's like the orcs up in Redridge. I remember respawning very quickly
Yeah.
up round the back. Although I don't know if there's any like ranged mobs in there.
No, I think that's where I did. I'm trying to think what I did with the AoE leveling guide. I'm pretty sure I did a level 2 missions.
So
Which
I'm,
just takes you to all the melee bosses.
oh, we could. Is this the named guy? There's the skull. Oh, he's not here. Oh, that's right. I got it. I was just rearranging my key bindings. I was pressing the wrong button. Right, just gonna regen a bit.
So we have. Oh, I didn't know.
You should be able to do more in Lockmo Down as well. Because it's the Silverleaf and Peace Bloom, isn't it? That's the main ones to get you off. Sort of started. I think you want to be up to like about 50 on those plus Earth 3. Then you can get Mage Royal, which is in like the next zones.
There's quite a few actually, so you should follow them, aren't you? So just pick up some clay bindings and go back to the
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, I turned the cat into a sheep.
really want some cards. I really want arcade clay. Where is the main guy?
Is it that camp? The rare elite, but he wasn't there.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he wasn't there. Tell you what, like I sent you that picture on the rogue. I nearly had a heart attack. Like I had it targeted. It was about to press. Oh, there's that little house. Was about to throw to pull it, and it was a level skull elite that was just like walking around a bunch of like level 11 mobs.
Oh, amazing. This is actually quite an opportunity. Do you mind just
No, 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 do it. No.
That's Mage. 12 points.
Yeah. You want to get like the cheapest. You want to get like the cheapest ones that will skill you up, don't you? Really. It's 50. Yeah, I just did it. I just picked those with the rogue. Yeah, it's 50. Okay, do you want to go down to the lake? Just make sure. It's dead. Oh, surprised the other one didn't come. Defias rogue wizard. Free XP for me. Yeah, I suppose you're supposed to be level 10 at this point, right? Yeah. Sounds like.
Yeah, I don't know whether
Yeah, probably about that. Just as long as like the first sort of round of quests that are all, you know, within a level or two.
We could probably get away with doing all the troll quests because the last one's like level 16. That should be fine. To be honest, we've got to go in that cave, so you'll be
Yeah, I mean,
seems ideal.
yeah.
Regularly with
Good clips. Yeah.
highlights.
Yes, I think stay as long as they're not orange. That's Atiesh.
Oh, I can make more stars. Probably more. That's Wednesday.
We ought to join the guild, the heroic guild, really.
Yeah. What? Is there always just one? Do you know
I can't remember the name. It's on the website. There's one on the Horde and one on the Alliance. I might join it with my rogue, actually. Yeah.
Well, troll that died in that highlight had something in the back row. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was.
Oh, the add-on that announces his death.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an add-on.
Fucking
Yeah. Okay, we'll take the staff.
just get it from him.
Yeah, that's it. I can disenchant my old stuff. Dwarven district, right?
Oh, biography writers from Master Lord produced to Old Town, so we need to go to Old Town as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Westfall quest. And that's going to send us back, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's fine. We can just do it on the way back.
Yeah, okay. Probably forget. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
There's a troll. What?
What are you looking?
There's a troll mount.
Oh, is it from Zol Garub? Can you get one?
Maybe.
I think one might drop in Zol Garub. I think. Yeah, that way. So if you got this to 60, would you just retire, or would you just retire the character? I think I probably would. You sort of wonder though, don't you, with the Burning Crusade coming, how many people will stay on this version?
Yeah, I guess we'll just
Yeah, I think most people will go to Burning Crusade. I'm not going to play it unless it's like a leveling challenge, but I'm quite happy just doing the leveling challenge in this version, to be honest. You know, unless it was like I want to play, you know, a different version of the spec, or I wanted to play like a Draenei or something. But no, I'm not. I'm certainly not going to like go and to play the Burning Crusade. It's way too much time. The only way I could see doing it would be if I was to just do like just arena, like 2v2 and battlegrounds. But even then, I don't think I want to bother because you've got to like keep up with everybody. Do you know what I mean? Like you'll just get out geared so quickly. It's just I can't be bothered to like gear up. Like I just don't have that much time. Yeah, 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 exactly. I mean, when I played Burning Crusade first time round, I was like, I worked in a pub, and I had nothing else. I just worked there and then played the Burning Crusade, and that was what I did. I bet I'm gonna miss it. No! I was like reaching for the blink button. As the other one's gonna come in now, isn't it? Yeah, is that here? I mean, it'll probably end up looking this way most of the way as we level, to be honest. Having the same sort of gear. I mean, like, if we get, like, random green drops and stuff, it will change, but I expect much of it might end up being crafted, you know? Yeah. I ought to level my first aid now, really. I haven't made any bandages at all. Like, I've made the bags. I should probably put a break on tailoring. Yeah. Well, you want to log off in 15 minutes. It probably makes sense just to run down to Thelsamar and log off. Oh, sweet. I get it when you do it. Yeah, I just got one. Gotta hand that in. Yeah. And pick up the flight point and carry on. Oh, it's another quest. Oh. Well, that's weird. I saw a exclamation mark on him. Is there a follow-up? Did you yeah. Can you do... Oh, can you do it again? Is it just a repeat? Yeah. It's never going to give you that XP again, surely. Yeah. Oh, take it. Let's take it to the storm on the other end. Do you want to just jump on the tram and do that and nip back? We're not going to go in the tram though, we're going to fly back. So just stay on this and then... Well, because you can just pick up the Flight Master from Thelsamar, just click Stormwind. Yeah, but if you're gonna get off the Flight Master, run all the way to the Deep Run tram, wait for the tram. Is it still faster? Okay. I thought it was about the same. Okay. What, without a mount? Okay. I guess I use the flight as a... I go and get a drink or a, you know, whatever. Okay. No. Oh no, it's the other one. Yes. I showed Beth the death clip. She's like, I don't really know what's going on. Yeah. I said, you seem to be having fun, but I don't know what's happened. Well, I don't know. I just like, there's a little window into what we're doing up when I go upstairs, you know. It's probably a good use of time. I probably should have trained that. I think I'll train it next time I go back. Yeah. No, well that's the thing, I'm like... It's not really gonna... Yeah, true. Like amplify magic is one you're not going to want. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's funny, it's like, things like Frost Ward, is that worth, if you're not going to do any PvP at all?
Which one?
Frost Ward. You know, like, what does, something that does frost damage, but then is it worth the mana to spend it against the damage you'll take? I mean, I guess,
Might save you though.
yeah, I suppose.
I think
Fire Ward is worth it for outside dead mines. Those pillagers. Alright. It's a big run down to... Oh, you're training professions? You have to get them in. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing my first aid now. Okay, big run down to Thalsamar now then. Yeah. Yeah, I think so, because like you start another quest run and it's like another half hour, 40 minutes. When we logged in, yeah. Yeah, we've done 3 levels, 3.5. Well, I suppose we're basically level 10. So we've done 2.5. Okay. So yeah, this Warhammer stuff is really funny, right? I've been looking at I've entered myself into this tournament in a couple of months' time, and I've been looking at like army lists and like what I can make that's like competitive out of the models I have, and like, you know, what's sort of best to take with what I have, you know, maybe adding a few bits and pieces. And there's an army list I've been looking at by a guy who's quite like well known in sort of Warhammer like competition play, and I've been like looking at his army stuff and like trying to learn about his stuff. And then he was in a tournament over the weekend, I think. It was all streamed, like live to YouTube, and he got caught out cheating. Like, yeah. So he's quite well known. And what he was doing stuff like, there'd be like an effect where you have to roll dice to see like how many shots your tank does or whatever, and he would roll it really fast and scoop them up and say, oh, that was 4 shots. But if you freeze frame, it was actually 3. And there's like another instance where like there's an ability that some of his units have where they're like zombies and they can come back from the dead. So you like roll a couple of dice and see how many come back or whatever. And it was like, he'd roll and it'd be like 6. He'd just roll, gather, and he'd say, okay, that's 6, and then he'd just like put 7 back. And because it's like because it's like 30 models, in this unit, people aren't going to sit and count them out. They just kind of take his word for it. And he just got caught out. Yeah, like really sneaky stuff. And I was like, oh man, like I was going to basically copy this guy's army list because it seemed quite fun, and like it was using a lot of the stuff I already have. And now I'm like, is that army list good, or is it just that he was cheating? Do you know what I mean? I'm like, so I'm sort of, yeah, because it's like you're not really winning, you know. You know, this is a guy that sort of, he's essentially like, basically like a professional player, like making like money from tournaments and like selling coaching and, you know, like streaming and all that sort of stuff, right? And yeah, now his reputation is completely shot. Like, I don't know how he comes back from it. He's going to have to like do some kind of big public apology and like vow to always have his games streamed and stuff, you know, so that people can check him. But like, no one's going to trust him. It's so stupid. Yeah, yeah. So I'll take it. Yeah, I'm just like, it's funny because like I like to win, but like I'm sort of not really competing against the other person as much as I'm against like particularly a game like that, like against myself. It's like I want to play better, and so like so like right. So if I roll a dice and the dice says, you know, 3, and I say, oh, I got 4 shots, and that is the difference between, you know, like killing your unit or not. I'm like, that's not actually what happened. It's just sort of a false, and then you don't get better. You don't, right? You think you've won the game. So you're like, okay, well, I won the game. Yeah, it's, you don't know whether you're actually better. Well, the thing is, it is, but it's, yeah, it is, but it does. It does. Like you can get screwed over by like a bad roll, but like the skill in the game is to mitigate the you know, the random number generator of the dice, and like try and never put yourself in a situation where like the game is decided on a dice roll, you know. So the best players always seem to sort of have enough backup solutions, right? Yeah. Where have you gone? Oh, I don't know. The skip's up here. Hang on. Okay, let's do it. Oh, okay. Oh, I just crit. Let's go back towards you. But yeah, it's like the big sort of news in the like competitive sort of subreddits and stuff. This guy just like, I'm just like, what are you? You're such an idiot. Like he was like, it's so disappointing. It's just like, oh, you're like on all these podcasts and stuff. It's like, oh, you're the guy. You're the expert in this army, like in the chaos or whatever. Like you know all the stuff, and like, yeah. Yeah, yeah, and like he is. And the thing is, like he is a good player. Like he has like lots of like creative army building, and like strategies and stuff. But it's just undermined all that now. Oh, some earthroot. Yeah, I have watched that. Is it, yeah, I think You get that a lot, I guess, with stuff like that, where you get someone that you get. It's like two schools of thought with competitive. It's like the people that have to win. It almost doesn't really matter how, and the people that just want to like play well, and winning is winning is a consequence of playing well. Like if you win against other people who are good, it shows that you've played well rather than. When you start believe your own hype. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the thing with this guy in the Warhammer. Maybe he's on all these podcasts, and he was always introduced as like, oh, you're like the best Chaos player, you know. And maybe he's like, well, shit, I need to win to keep up my reputation or whatever. But yeah, and I'm like sat there like, oh, I was reading up about your like tactics and stuff, and I'm like, now I just back to the drawing board, you know. Yeah, I mean it's 11 o'clock now, so I think they'll tomorrow and log. Yeah. Okay. But we should be able to do quite a large chunk of Lockmadan because we're almost 13. It says he's in Lockmadan, isn't he? Like down, isn't he on the in Lockmadan? Isn't he on the? He's on the island in the middle, isn't he? Or like, oh, he's down. He's on the far coast. He's by that like archaeology area. Hang on, I'll go and follow, and I'll find it. I'll look on way ahead. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's the other side of the lake, and then the follow-on quest is to find all the tools off the trugs. Maybe you get it from the previous zone. The lost mountaineer. Yeah, so I think that starts from Karanos. Lost. I don't know how to spell mountaineer. Yeah, whatever. I think we can just crack on. Pick these quests up. So you got bread. Okay. Yeah, it should be alright then, hopefully. I remember just on previous characters the worst, where you just like, right, I've now got to go back and spend like 2 hours going through Elwyn Forest. Yeah. Oh, it's herbs. Still got a keybound. Pointless. Yeah, I'm going to when I get something to put there.
When I was driving to Kent Saturday, it struck me how shit it was driving. I wonder if there's a risk of worse.
Yeah, probably.
Just people on the other side of the road, like someone just pulled out in front of me by into a great shot, sharing between the sheds.
Nice.
Just came out into the road, had to like slam the brakes on. Didn't really react.
Yeah, yeah.
Just trundled forward again. I'd never beat anyone because by the time
Escaped certain death. Yeah.
got out of the situation, it's like it's a bit like relaxed, a bit being alive.
Yeah, we went into town today. Had some pizza. Had to like replace all Eleanor's like shoes and slippers and wellies and everything because she's gone up like shoe size since the lockdown. Like I went to Clark's shoes at the outlet in Ashford last week, and it's just absolutely, and it was just like it was all just like parents and children. Oh, a woolen bag. 8 slot bag. I'll take that. Just buying like kid shoes, having the feet measured because it's been so long. Okay. Are you going to log out in here then? There's a few quests I think we're still missing, but okay. I'm going to set my... we're going to keep the Hearthstone... Shit, my Hearthstone's still at gold share. We're going to set the Hearthstone here.
Yes, I've already done it.
Okay, there he is. Okay. I'm going to log off then. Look at the size of this, like, meat on the table. It's like as big as my torso. Yeah. Alright. I think that's it. I'm logging out. And that's going to end the stream.